Now, they say that there is opportunity in a crisis, and that holds true for relations among countries as well. India could benefit from the ongoing US-China trade war, and if you're wondering how, here's more. Indian industry has urged the government to reduce overall tariffs to benefit from the ongoing trade war between America and China. And this is how the argument goes. A lingering US-China trade dispute offers a good opportunity for Indian exports. Now, if the Indian exporter is competitive, it can replace China in certain areas, if not all. But before that happens, and for that to happen, the Modi government would need to formulate an effective trade policy in its second term. A high-level advisory group has submitted its report to Commerce Minister Suresh Prabhu. We do not know who the next Commerce Minister will be, but the report is already with the ministry. It has spelled out the need to arrest and reverse a further rise in India's average tariffs. According to reports, India has drawn up a strategy to gain market access in China for its farm and pharmaceutical products and exports, and also attract foreign companies looking to shift out their manufacturing bases from there in the wake of the trade war between the US and China. Now, a report said that a detailed sector-wise strategy for import substitution in electronics, telecom, electrical equipment and pharmaceuticals has been recommended already. They're working on it. The companies likely to relocate to India are from sectors like electronics, consumer appliances, consumer electronics, textiles, healthcare, equipment and heavy industry. Watch this space for the developments. Meanwhile, US President Donald Trump is on a 4-day state visit to Japan, where he mentioned progress with North Korea. He talked about trade tensions with Japan, the F-35 fighter jets and space exploration. Here's a report.
Trump made an unexpected announcement on his third day in Japan.
We'll be going to the moon. We'll be going to Mars very soon. There is nothing more important right now than space.
In another major announcement, Trump said that Japan would buy more than 100 F-35 fighter jets from the US.
Its intent to purchase 105 brand new F-35 stealth aircraft. Stealth because the fact is you can't see them. This purchase would give Japan the largest F-35 fleet of any U.S. ally.
India and the Indo-Pacific figured in their discussions too.
With the countries concerned like Australia, India, ASEAN, UK and France, we will fortify the cooperation towards the realization of a free and open Indo-Pacific. We will enhance and expand our efforts. We agreed on that.
Trump is on a 4-day state visit to Japan. His visit comes at a time when trade imbalance is an irritant in US-Japan ties. Trump has been unhappy with Japan's large trade surplus and has been considering high tariffs on Japanese cars. Earlier in the day, Trump met Japan's new emperor Naruhito. He became the first foreign leader to be received by the emperor since Naruhito inherited the throne earlier this month. Trump has another first to his credit.
As Sumo Grand Champion, I hereby award you the United States President's Cup.
On Sunday, he became the first US president to watch sumo in Japan. He also made time for golf. North Korea, China and Iran also came up for discussion. Trump said that he was in no rush to reach a peace deal with North Korea.
As far as China is concerned, they want to make a deal. I think they probably wish they made the deal.
In a similar vein, Trump said that Washington was not yet ready to make a trade deal with Beijing, although he hoped that it will happen in the future. On Iran, Abe said that Japan was willing to do all it can to avoid an armed conflict in West Asia. For his part, Trump said that he was not looking for regime change in Iran. What he was looking for, though, is no Iranian nuclear weapon. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.